was a weird noise. Okay, I'm trying something here. I have put my camera higher up so I can have my mirror without you seeing it. And I also have the light very high, so I'm a little bit afraid that it will fall on me. Let's pray not. Yeah, today I'm doing a new series on my channel. I already know that there will be at least... Oh, I'm doing 2 new series actually. But the one that I was talking about first, I already know that I will be doing a second one in, let's say, in 2 months. Because I can't remember right now. Why am I red here? But yeah, the series is called Fun with Neutrals. And it's kind of when you have a neutral palette that is neutral to me. And what I would call a neutral palette. And the only thing, or the only rule, is that I am not allowed to use the lightest matte shade. And I have to use the darkest matte shade. I just thought that would make it at least a little more crazy. And I'm also starting a new series, but and it's the Juvia's Place series. I will be using all of my Juvia's Place palettes. I have all of them. The last 2 is on its way to me, and it will be a long time before I reach, you know, before I'm at the last ones, because I'm doing the palettes in order that they came out. This intro will not be in every video, but I did not start this series by myself, but today I'm doing it myself because me, Linda and Malin, they are always linked down below. We had a Jeffree Star series and we thought it was so much fun, and you got so inspired, and you knew you had that video to film and you tried new things and yada yada, and it's so much fun to do it with your friends. So we are doing that with the Juvia's Place palette. And I have all the palettes, but they don't have all the palettes. They had together between them both they had 10 palettes because they live so oh, I was about to say that in Swedish. And can you stop licking yourself? Gunvald. They live so close so they can borrow the palettes from each other, and we have already planned out what we're going to do with all the palettes so they can, you know, pre-film and everything. So for 10 of the videos it will be me, Malin and Linda together, and they will come up every Sunday. But for instance, today I'm starting out with the Nubian one, and the palettes that I have myself, no, the palettes that only I have, I will do in between the ones that we are doing together. So it will be this one, and the next palette I'm doing myself only is the Freak palette, and then it's the Warrior 2, and then it's the 2 new ones, the Nubian 3 Coral and the Queen palette. So those 5 I will be doing, no, and the 2 blush palettes. So those 7 I will be doing on my own, as it looks right now at least. And the other 10 will be up every Sunday. We will start this Sunday, that is, you know, the next Sunday to come. Oh my god, a long intro. But yeah, I just want to explain. And we are doing different things with them. And we are doing... no, I will not tell you. But we are doing different things with each palette. And it's going to be so much fun. So yeah. So today I'm doing this myself. By myself. And the Nubian... I don't think I have used this palette. But it looks like that. And I know one shade I will be using, and that is that shimmer shade, because I swatched that somewhere that I can't see right now. I only have a swatch of the Oceanic palette, but yeah. And I have to use the darkest matte. These shades don't have names. Why do people say that it's only the Zulu palette that don't have names? This palette doesn't have names either. But I have to use that shade, and I'm not allowed to use... I'm going to say that shade, because they are equally dark, I would say. And to me, that is the more boring. That shade is the most boring of them two. So I'm not allowed to use that shade. Otherwise, I can do whatever I want. So yes, and I think that is pretty much what I was going to say. We are going to do them in order. Yeah, I got that. So I think I will be doing my face, because we have a lot of friends visiting here, and I don't want to stare at myself for so long looking like that. And then when I am back, I will be doing a look with this. So hang on, let's see if this works. Oh, this was dusty. But yeah, be right back. Now I'm back, and my eyebrows, I remember to do my eyebrows. They look super dark. Why? Why, brows? Why? But maybe it will look better when I have more on. More on? That's another word. And I have kind of my Project Pan things on me. I have not done my lips, of course. But yeah, now we're going to use the Nubian. Let's see. And since I'm not allowed to use that shade, I will use that shade. There are 4 mattes in this palette, and it looks like there is 2 super shimmery shades, and the other ones are normal shimmers. Okay, let's see. So interesting, since I have not used this palette before, of course. So it's kind of a first impression as well. And I don't mind brown eyeshadow, but it's the least fun. I know this is an unpopular opinion, but I would much rather use gray than brown. And that's actually a reason to why I have been looking into the Anastasia Beverly Hills Sultry palette. I thought that looked so boring, but then I realized that there is a gray in it and a pretty silver, and suddenly I'm more interested. But I will not pay full price for it. I don't think I have ever paid full price for an Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. I always use my 20% off coupon. Move. This is like a warmer brown. I think I will use my other brush so we will get more. It's so annoying because I have planned out, I sat the whole Saturday and planned YouTube videos and how I'm going to, you know, what videos and when and so on, almost into, not almost, but for the whole year, so for December as well. And of course there will be changes, and you know, I have made room for other videos and so on, but just so I know a bit what I want to do and make sure that I actually have the time to do it, and plan the collabs that I have in mind and so on. And I have planned to film my makeup collection on my vacation, and when I'm going to film that, I would like to, you know, I can't have all my palettes and all the things because there was always going to be stuff on its way. What is that? but I would like to have labeled all my stuff, because I have pallets that have no labels, because my tape that I do labels with run out. I run out of that, and I have been to the store 5 times and they don't have that type of tape anymore. And I asked them and they said it was out of stock in the main warehouse, and I'm like, oh no. And I looked around and no stores have that tape, and I'm like, oh, do I have to buy a new label maker? You know, the problems in my life. But yeah, but then they won't look the same, and I'm just so annoyed, and I don't know what to do about it. So that's the struggle right now. Sorry. Ooh. I have prepared, because I'm going to film 2 other videos, and I have prepared a drink with Marilyn. That was, of course, this shade was really pretty. I like orange brown shades. And now I'm going to take that matte. Ooh, that was a little bit more powdery. And I forgot to tell you that, but like I said, the only rules is that, ooh, this was more red tone than I thought, but yeah. I must use the darkest matte, and I can't use the lightest matte. But you are also not allowed to use the darkest matte under the eye. Not only, you can use it under the eye, but not only, you have to use it on top of the lid or in the crease or whatever. So you can't cheat and just use the shade on the lower lash line. And it's so interesting because this palette is super warm, but the dark brown is cool tone. I don't know if you can see it, but that shade is super cool tone and the rest of the shades are not. But yeah, I like browns that are a bit red like this. So yeah, let's see what we can do. I hope this will be okay since I'm filming 2 other videos. And those videos will be up before this video. This video will be up, I think, on the day I can't pronounce, because I can pronounce it but I don't know which is which. If it's Tuesday or Thursday. Is it called Thursday? No. It's the day after Wednesday. That's the day this video will be up, I guess. Or Friday. I have not decided yet. Friday or the day before. Probably Friday. We'll see. This week, before Sunday at least. I need to see more. Like that. Ooh, this blended really well. I have heard people complain about the formula in this palette, and mine is not new. I bought this when the only palette Juvia I bought from Juvia's place, and I bought the Nubian 1, the Nubian 2, the Masquerade palette, and which was the 4th palette? Saharan. The Saharan palette. I think it were those 4. I think so. And yeah, so I ordered from Juvia's place when they only had those palettes, and the Saharan was new. So this is, you know, original, so the name won't be here. I don't know if they have changed that on the new ones, but I don't have the names of the palette on this one or the Nubian 2, right? And the Masquerade palette, they won't have the name. like that. And now we are going to, oh, I regret using that for that, but yeah, it's that, no. And I'm going to take the dark shade, just out here. Yeah, like that. It's a really cool tone brown. Like that. Now I'm just blending it. Like that. And I'm also putting it under the eye. So you're allowed to use it under the eye if you have it, you know, you have to have it over the eye. Then. By the way, I have the Kat Von D contour kit and the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, the lightest one. And then I have my favorite blush, Papa Don't Peach from Too Faced, and Becca Champagne Pop, because those are all in my project pan. Yeah, like that. And now we take, where does that light come from? Wait, I just want to swatch these shimmers. Oh, they are so pretty. There's a pinky peach. I don't know if you can see, but no, I want the red like I decided from the beginning. But I'm going to take the matte under the eye first. Boop, boop. Now we're going to take some shimmer. I'm going to take the more coppery red shade, I think. This looks like a normal shimmery shade. Let's see. Oh, this is almost empty now. Ooh, that I like. How can you get fallout from that? That was weird. Can we ignore the fallout, please? Just taking this on the lid and connecting it with the mattes here, but I'm not taking it in the inner corner because I want to use the very pretty almost duochrome shade for that. I just get the feeling that they will discontinue this palette. They don't have any limited edition palettes, and I think that's amazing. Oh, I will need more dark there, but yeah. But I just get the feeling that now when they have the Warrior palettes, they will discontinue this one. Because I just get the feeling that there is not a lot of people buying it. But maybe I'm wrong. And I hope so, because this was really pretty. But Pretty. Let's turn a little more dark here. Oh, I'm almost having vacation. 2 days left. Today it's Monday. So looking forward to my vacation. And that's also a good thing if I can pre-record, because I'm going away and then I don't have to worry about it. Oh God, how nice life would be if I could do that. I was going to record these videos yesterday, but I had such a bad migraine. I couldn't do anything. I just had to lay in bed, I don't know. Stay in bed. Yeah, that will work. Now I'm just taking the shades I have already used to blend it a bit. Like that. Sorry, I'm not that interesting today. But yeah, let's take the shimmer. Shade. I'm not used to two that are super shimmery, but yeah, I want to use these. Yes, hello. Oh my God, such a cool shade. It's like a gold and a pink, but not that typical. I don't know if you can see, it's really pretty. It doesn't look like it's going to be that amazing, but it really is. So when I do like that, it's gold and now it's pink. That I like. I like it. Ooh. So fun. Because when I look in a certain angle, it looks like it's just the matte shade going down, but it's shimmery. But when I look in another angle, it looks not like that. It looks pink. I'm just going to check here because I'm not that old, but that shade made me look a bit old. Let's see. That's so weird. It kind of makes my skin look super old, cool, but old. But that could be the base as well, so not blame the eyeshadow. But yeah, so this is the look. I'm going to put on eyeliner and mascara and lips, and then I will be back. Now I'm back, and I used Puppy. It's like a neon orange. I used that on the lower lash line, so that goes very well with the eyeshadow on top. And on the lips I have Jeffree Star Candy Ass. No, I can't put it off. This is the only shade I have two of, actually, because it's my favorite. It's like a pinky liquid lipstick with goldy peachy glitter, and it's so comfortable. I love it. So I have the one in, you know, with the special cap, and that is from the summer. Is it 17? Yeah, because yeah, I think it's 17, and then it got permanent, so I also have it with the pink cap. But yeah, so this is the final look, and if I saw someone with this look, it looks like I'm looking weird, but if I saw someone wearing this look, I would never have guessed that it's with this palette. Never. I'm really pleased. This is my type of neutral look, you know, with a red coppery shift, and that duochrome, oh my god, why does no one talk about it? That's because no one has this palette, it feels like, and no one is using it because it looks so boring. But that shade is so cool. I really love it. I love it. But yeah, so this was this video, and I hope you will like this series. It's going to be 17 parts, unless, you know, Juvia's Place release something else, but they have just released the Queen palette, so I don't know. But there will be a video with each palette, including the blush palette, and I have planned out what I'm going to do with all of them, and it's going to be so much fun. And for 10 of these 17 videos, I will be collabing with Malin and Linda. That's also something I'm really looking forward to. Yeah, but that was all for this video, and yeah, please let me know which day is Thursday, and is it called that even, and which day is Tuesday. I know I can look it up, but then I will only get the spelling. Yeah, just tell me. But yeah, oh, this look really goes well with what I'm wearing also. Nice. But yeah, bye.